Anthony's the Pillow Talk question, but since Anthony's in for me today, we thought Anthony should read it.
All right, go for it, buddy.
Yes, today's Pillow Talk question comes from Jean from Chicago. How do you handle a close friend that brags constantly? According to her, she does everything better, has more, she thinks, than everyone else. Talks about everyone, their teeth, clothing, home, etc. I have tried to give subtle hints to no avail. She just does not get it. I'm about to lose this long-term friendship over this upmanship. Help.
Now, when I first heard this question, it reminded me of the Saturday Night Live skit, the one-upper. I don't know if you've seen this. Take a quick look at this.
I was the youngest player in NBA history to score 1,000 points in one season.
I was the youngest player in the NBA too, so I was 11 and a half, and I scored 10,000 points in one game, so I scored more points than LeBron, so I scored more points.
I was rookie of the month every month.
I was rookie of the month every month too, so I was rookie of the day every day, so I just rookie of the minute just now. I just got voted just now.
That's a great skit. Everybody has a friend like this, right, Ro?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ron Majors.
Ron Majors? That's your guy?
Like, what does he say? What does he try to up you on?
Ron's one of those guys. Ron has a story for it. He's not really a one-upsmanship guy, but he's got a story for everything. So no matter what you do, like I could go, oh, I just got a paper clip, and he'll say, oh, you know what? I just had open heart surgery. He always has something that that reminds me of the time that my knee exploded on the football field. He's always got things that are, but they're very entertaining. So that's good. But it's not a one-upsmanship thing. Kind of is.
Right. Well, I have the friend that when you watch a movie, like say you've seen Tom Cruise. Oh, Tom Cruise is great in this movie. Tom Cruise, I met Tom Cruise when we were at this thing, and we walked past each other, and we looked at each other. We didn't really talk, but we looked at each other.
I thought that was you. You could say I photobombed Tom Cruise.
No, I would like to. I would like to. Do you have a one-upper?
Yeah, you know what? And I really relate to Jean because I feel like, especially as a woman, you tend to find yourself sometimes in groups of women where all they do is talk about other women, and they put other people down, and they don't. It's like they don't intentionally do it, but then it becomes about like what she's wearing, what she has, what kind of bag she has, what kind of shoes she has, who she's dating, and it becomes really negative. And it's kind of like a little bit of Mean Girls and cattiness, so I try to stay away from that.
Right.
But it can turn a little bit, especially for women. It sounds like this lady's talking about somebody's teeth.
Right. Well, the worst is if you're in a group and you have a lot of the one-uppers, like if you get a few of them, because it goes from watching the show Castle to somebody who has met the prince by the end of the conversation.
Okay, but who can one-up you guys? You guys are pretty like up there.
Majors.
That's a lot of guys that try.
I mean, I say I hung out with Anthony Adams, then Rose says he hung out with Julius Peppers, and then what?
Then I say I hung out with Israel Donajay.
Okay.
Yeah. And it just keeps going on.
In the pro athlete circle, I would imagine that you guys deal with that a lot because it's all about, kind of keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, everybody has to have the best car, the best girl, the best clothes. And, I often compete with Matt Forte and running a 40-yard dash.
Who was here yesterday.
Yeah. I'll smoke him in a 40.
Is that right?
Smoke him.
We need to set something up, I think.
Set it up.
Are we talking about running?
Yes, a 40-yard dash. Running, sprinting. I heard on the show he said he was a sprinter.
He had a very fetching knit tie as well, and a very nice suit yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know about a knit tie, but I can beat Matt Forte, if you're watching, in a 1-yard dash on my movement.
1-yard dash.
Put some McDonald's or something, like some type of food in front of me. Gone.
That's the bait.
Yes.
There we go. All right. Well, you want to thank our guest here?
Yes. Thanks, Gene. You have won an amazing Technogel pillow from our friends at Back to Bed. I need one, too.
Well, Anthony, I don't know if you know